Black Hollow. A name whispered in fear. A small village in Transylvania, home to an ancient castle. The castle of Vlad Dracula. Ethan Carter, a paranormal investigator, led his team into the darkness, seeking the truth of Black Hollow. Legends whispered of a curse. The castle loomed with stone teeth against the moon. The wind howled like a lost soul. Ethan felt a chill that was more than just the cold. Evil had a presence, a weight in the air. They were being watched. Ethan and his team entered the castle. Doom awaited. Dust and decay filled the air. The castle was frozen in time. Ethan's team explored with cameras and instruments as their weapons. Each step echoed in the silence. Cobwebs clung like shrouds. Shadows danced on the walls. Whispers seemed to follow them. They found a hidden chamber, cold and damp. An altar stood in the center, with strange symbols etched into its surface. A stone coffin lay upon the altar, covered in ancient runes. It felt like a heart, beating with unholy life. Ethan examined the runes. Ancient Romanian. He deciphered the words. Here lies Vlad Dracula, and here he shall rise again. Lena, Ethan's partner, shivered. This place, it's radiating something dark. Ethan felt it too, a growing dread. Mark, the team's tech expert, fumbled with the camera. Batteries are draining. Equipment malfunctioning. Something's wrong. They didn't notice the coffin. The stone lid was shifting. A low growl echoed in the chamber. The curse was about to be unleashed. The coffin lid exploded inward. Dust and debris filled the air. A figure sat up, tall and skeletal, eyes burned red. Dracula. His voice a raspy whisper. Centuries I have slumbered. My vengeance will be absolute. He stepped out of the coffin. Panic seized the team. They scrambled back. Mark dropped the camera. It clattered uselessly on the stone floor. Dracula unfurled his cloak. Darkness seemed to emanate from him. You have awakened me. Now you shall be my first taste of freedom. Section 5. Reign of Terror. Dracula moved with inhuman speed. He lunged at Mark, fangs bared in a feral snarl. Mark screamed as he was dragged into the darkness. Ethan and Lena were frozen with terror. The air grew cold, and the stench of decay filled their nostrils. They were trapped. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream. Mark's scream. Then silence. Ethan knew they had to escape. But how? Dracula's laughter echoed through the chamber. Run, little mortals, run and hide. But you cannot escape the night. Ethan grabbed Lena's hand. We have to get out of here. They ran for their lives through the labyrinthine corridors of the castle. Dracula's laughter pursued them, echoing through the halls, a constant reminder of their pursuer. Their hearts pounded in their chests. They reached a dead end, a towering wall of stone, no escape. Lena's eyes widened in fear. Ethan, what do we do? Ethan frantically searched for another way out, a secret passage, a hidden door, anything. But there was nothing. They were trapped. Ethan noticed a window high on the wall. Too small for Dracula, maybe their only chance. He pointed to it. Lena, the window! Ethan boosted Lena up. She squeezed through the opening just as Dracula's shadow fell upon them. He turned to face the monster. Dracula sneered. You cannot escape your fate. Ethan grabbed a discarded torch and lit it from the ever-burning brazier. I'm not afraid of you, Ethan said, his voice trembling. He knew it was a lie, but he had to buy Lena time. She had to escape. Ethan hurled the torch at Dracula. It struck the vampire's chest. The flames ignited his cloak. Dracula roared in fury and pain. Ethan used the distraction to jump through the window. He landed beside Lena. They ran, not daring to look back. They watched as the castle became engulfed in flames. Dracula's screams echoed in the night, then silence. The curse was lifted. Or was it? Ethan couldn't shake the feeling that Dracula was more than just a monster. That true evil never truly dies. Ethan and Lena left Black Hollow, the village forever marked by the tragedy. The castle, a smoldering ruin, a testament to the night's horror. Ethan tried to forget the chilling red eyes, the feel of icy dread. But the memories lingered, a constant shadow in his mind. He knew deep down that Dracula would return. The curse of Black Hollow was not so easily broken. Evil never truly dies. It simply waits, lurking in the shadows for the moment to rise again. And Ethan would be ready. He had to be.